Hi chess friends, today we are going to witness how Gukesh's queen sacrifice was rejected. Gukesh plays with white, Aryan is black. Gukesh starts with d4, Aryan plays knight f6, bishop f4, d5. This opening is called as Indian defense. The game continued as e3, g6 out of the opening book. c5 is the book continuation. Knight f3, bishop g7 clears way for kingside castle. Knight b d2, castle on the king side. c3, b6, h4, c5. Aryan wants to open the center as the white's king is still in the center. Knight e5, knight b d7, bishop e2 makes way for kingside castle. h5, knight c6 attacks the queen. Queen e8 moves to safety. b4 preparing b5 to protect the knight. Knight g4 castle on the king side. e5 attacks the bishop. Bishop g3 moves to safety. Queen e6. Slightly better is bishop b7. b5 protects the knight. Bishop b7. c4 bishop takes knight. b pawn takes bishop. Knight d f6 was played. Better is queen takes c pawn. c pawn takes d pawn. Queen cannot take the d pawn as bishop f3 will win the rook on a8. Queen b7. Game is well balanced. Back to the position. Knight d f6 creates a passed pawn for white. e4. If d pawn takes c pawn or d pawn takes e pawn, then d5 will protect the c pawn. Knight takes e4 pawn. Slightly better is d pawn takes e pawn. c pawn takes d5 pawn. Queen takes d5 pawn. Knight takes knight. Queen takes knight. d5 protects the c pawn. Knight f6 attacks the d pawn. Bishop f3 attacks the queen and protects the d pawn. Queen f5 moves to safety. d6. Gukesh pushes the passed pawn. There is an x-ray attack on a8 rook by bishop. So e4 to block the attack. Attacks the bishop. Bishop e2 moves to safety. Knight d5. Bishop attacks the rook. Rook c1. Knight b4 attacks the c pawn. c7. Passed pawn moves to 7th rank. Bishop d4 blocks the queen's support of d pawn. Queen a4 controlling the d7 square to push the d pawn. a6 preparing b5 to block the d7 square from the queen. d7. Now two pawns are on the 7th rank. b5 attacks the queen. Pause the video and find the best move played by Gukesh. Compliments on finding the move. The move is bishop takes b5 pawn. Gukesh sacrifices his bishop for pawn promotion. A pawn takes bishop. Now rook attacks the queen. Pause the video and find the best move played by Gukesh. Compliments on finding the move. The move is queen takes rook. Gukesh wants to sacrifice his queen for pawn promotion. If rook takes queen, d pawn promotes to queen. Rook takes queen, c pawn takes rook and promotes to queen. White has two rooks for a knight and two pawns, which is winning for white. Back to the position. So Aryan didn't take the queen. Instead, he took the d7 pawn with queen. Queen takes e4 pawn. Knight takes a2 pawn and attacks the rook. Now black has two passed pawn on b and c file. White's c pawn on 7th rank is more powerful than black's two connected passed pawn on 5th rank. Rook c e1 threatens queen e7 to exchange queens. Bishop f6 was played. Alternate move is knight c3. Let's see the continuation. Queen e7, queen takes queen, rook takes queen, bishop f6. White has a huge advantage. This continuation will take more time for white to win. Back to the position. Bishop f6, rook d1 attacks the queen. Bishop d4 blocks the rook attack. Queen c2 attacks the knight. Queen e6 protects the knight. Rook f e1 attacks the queen. Queen c4 offers exchange of queens. Queen a6 would have extended the game a little further. Queen takes queen, b pawn takes queen, bishop d6 attacks the rook. Rook c8. Pause the video and find the brilliant move played by Gukesh. After this move, Aryan resigned. Compliments on finding the move. The move is bishop takes c5 pawn. The bishop cannot be taken as rook d8 check, rook takes rook, c pawn promotes to queen. White is winning. Back to the position. Or if bishop f6, rook d8 check, rook takes rook, c pawn takes rook and promotes to queen. Bishop takes queen, rook e8 check, and the bishop is also lost. So Aryan resigned. If you like the video, share, subscribe and like. Thank you. Now it's puzzle time. Wait to play and win. Post your solutions in the comment section.